Good morning, Pisceanos. Good morning. I hope you guys had a good night's sleep. I hope you woke up today feeling happy, safe, and peaceful. Thank you to everyone that has liked, commented, subscribed, and gave donations. All right, Pisceanos. So I saw a two-headed person. Yes, two heads sharing one body, yeah. And they looked very happy. Actually, they looked better than happy. The way they looked was the word is harmonious. Harmonious. Meaning that they were sharing this one body really well, you know? Like they were like a team. Now, I take this in two different ways, Pisces. For some of you, I feel like there may be somebody that you're not gelling with right now, but I feel like you guys are going to have a shared interest, a shared outcome, and you guys will work together. And it's going to be very harmonious, like a time period of like, wow, this feels great. This person understands me. I understand them. And we're out for the same thing. You know, they may be respecting boundaries, whatever this is, like my limitations, their limitations, and we are using, you know what I mean? Like, you know how when you share it, well, I don't know if you obviously don't know how to share one body, but you know, if you have two heads and you only have two hands, it's like, you got to know when to, okay, we're ready to lift. Okay, let's lift, you know, it's like that, you know, and this definitely might have to do with children. I do have the 6 of Cups here at the bottom. So it might have something to do with children, like co-parenting. This could be at work, Pisces, where it's like you guys have a similar, you know, desire or need, and it's like you're going to work together. So that's for some of you. Now, the vast majority of you, this is what I feel is happening. I believe this two-headed person is you. Now, hear me out. So you know how they say that Pisces has 1 foot in the physical and 1 foot in the spiritual? I feel like the two heads is the physical and the spiritual in one body. And I feel like you're finally learning how to be a true Pisceano, how to balance the two worlds, Pisces. And it's harmonious. You know, it's becoming very like in sync, you know? How do you know if this is going good for you, Pisces? Like if this is your situation? Well, Pisces, let me tell you, you know, people get drawn to you. People tend to understand you. People appreciate you. You help others to see things that they couldn't see. And then they're like understanding like what kind of a person you are, who you are, you know? In the spiritual world, you're getting messages and it's very clear, you know, the messages become very clear to you and you're applying those messages to your daily life, you know, and these people and, you know, it's just harmonious, you know, and you feel good like around others. You know, it's not harmonious, Pisces, when you don't gel with people, when, you know, no one understands what the fuck you're talking about, when things just seem harder than they should be in life. Maybe your messages are getting crossed. Maybe there's too many. I don't know, Pisces. For those people out there that may be feeling that, I'm going to give you something else that I heard. It was this song, and it's been in my head for days now, and now I'm really understanding why. It's I'm Going Back to My Roots by Imagine Dragon. It's like going back to the basics, Pisces. What are the basics? The basics are stay calm. Be cool, my babies. You know, stay very calm in whatever friction, whatever is not happening for you. Find your peace in the storm type of feeling. What's another one? Ooh, a big one. Prioritize your daily activities, Pisces. This is going to be big for some of you. A lot of you are not even realizing that you're doing things that you don't need to do. You don't. Meanwhile, you're wasting your energy, wasting your time, wasting your breath on things you're not supposed to be doing. So if you can do things like that, and of course, keep God first place, always pray, always keep him in your life. I don't care if you're having breakfast, say a prayer, you know, like just remember that he's in charge type of feeling. So if you can keep those basics, in your life, you will find harmony between your spiritual and physical world. And when that happens, Pisces, magic happens, abundance happens. You start working less. You start, enjoying more. And that's the feeling that I'm getting. More things start coming to you, more blessings. All right, let's begin. Spirit, angels, ancestors, and higher beings, please help me with this message today. For my beautiful Pisces people, my Pisceanos, what messages do we have for Pisces? Yep, I'm going to throw one more. We got the 10. Yes, we got the 10 of Swords, the 3 of Wands, King of Pentacles, and the Emperor. So here it is, Pisces. 10 of Swords, a different time has happened, you're going to start experiencing something different in your life. You may have went through a lot of pitfalls, a lot of pains, a lot of backstabbings is what I feel with that 10 of Swords, but it was all there to kind of help you become your best version. 3 of Wands, and you're still working on it. That's because I find that in the challenge position. So you're still working on it. We all are just working on it, Pisces. Like, it's not easy to be a Pisceano. It's not easy to feel everything that we feel and see and then put it into our daily life with others, but I'm telling you, there's some type of magic that happens. I have this King of Pentacles here. King of Pentacles is somebody who's very abundant, very much in control. Like, both these cards are control, I feel you gaining some type of control in your life. Now, I'm not talking about control over others. I'm talking about control over yourself, control over your emotions, of what you do, how you handle situations, what works for you, what is good for you, beneficial for you, what is not beneficial for you. And that's what I'm getting there. And ultimately, Pisces, I see this as a rise, like you're rising up. You're becoming your best version. You're accomplishing a lot. This could be for finances as well too, Pisces, to have a kingdom, to have an establishment in your life. Like, I feel a lot of boundaries getting put on people. Like, people are knowing their place in your life, and is that mean? No. We all need to feel good. We all need to understand ourselves and our emotions. And sometimes we do need that space. We do need people not to give us meaningless work so that we, are not focused in our inner work, Pisces. Our inner work is the most important work that you will ever do. I promise you on that. Inner work is the most important thing. Give me one moment. I feel like a lot of you are having some type of, I don't know if you have a business, I don't know if you're doing something at work, but I feel like you will be getting some type of promotion. A really big promotion is what I'm getting. A lot of people are admiring the way you handle situations. It's like but this is interesting, Pisces. It's like the way you see things is so different than the way others see it. And they almost look at you like, how did you know that? Or how did you see that? And I feel this energy of like you coming up with the King of Pentacles and then the Emperor. It's like, it's a come up, You're finally getting some type of recognition for your achievements, for your work is what I'm getting there, Pisces. All right, let's go a little bit deeper. Spirit, tell me more. 3 of Swords with the 10 of Swords. That's what I'm talking about. 2 more, Spirit. 1 more. I feel like a lot of opportunities are coming up for you, Pisces. I feel like a lot of people are going to regret not being on your side, not being on your team, not maybe prejudging you. I don't have the Judgment card here, but I do feel that energy. Let's start here. 10 of Swords and the 3 of Swords. So this is talking, Pisces, about a lot of healing work. A lot of, maybe getting hurt by people. What I also feel with that 2-headed thing? It's like somebody tried to split you into 2, cut you into half, and all you did was learn how to balance it and become stronger and more harmonious with whatever it is they tried to throw at you. So maybe somebody at work or somebody in your relationship tried to see like, here, juggle this, and try to throw things at you. And you were like, I got it. What you got now, bitch? Type of feeling, and it's like, this helped to heal you, honestly, Pisces, because I do feel like you're starting to realize how powerful and strong you really are and how much you can actually handle and get accomplished is what I'm getting, Pisces. When we are in the mix of not aligning properly and things aren't working for us, I can understand how that's a hit to your emotions, to your feelings. But when you can juggle it all, you know, and I don't know how to say this correctly, but when you can juggle this all, when you see that whatever the enemy, and I don't like using that word, but when at that moment, it's like they're testing you, you know, and that's why they're also teachers. Your enemy sometimes, a lot of times, is your teacher. When they try to throw things at you to see you fall, to see you fail, it's like, and then next thing you know, you can pick everything up and keep on going like a two-headed person, Pisces. Like, yes, I will accomplish it all. It's like, it's so powerful. You know, it makes you realize that there's nothing that anyone can do to destroy you. The only person that could destroy you is you. Now, there's something else that's coming to my mind. It's self-destruct button, Pisces. Don't self-destruct. You know, do not self-destruct. Do not let anybody push the self-destruct button on you either. You know, and I don't know what that means exactly, but I am feeling that energy. All right, we got the 3 of Wands with the 9 of Pentacles. So for some of you, not all of you, I do feel like a lot of you might be recently single. This might be due to a third party type of situation. And I do feel the energy, and this happens very often, that when you separate from someone who has hurt you this much, and because I do get a lot of 3s here, so there's definitely some type of third party here. You know, when you separate from somebody that's hurt you this much, things start happening for you. Why? Because you go back to your roots. You go back to the basics. Maybe you go back to the people that genuinely love you. Maybe, you know, you go back to what it is that you love to do. I don't know, you know, so things are happening for you. You know, maybe you lost yourself there for a moment because of this person or situation. I don't know, job. It could be anything, Pisces. But I feel you finding yourself again. You're working on it at the very least. Like there's this energy of, you know, I know what direction I'm headed, and the direction is me. That's the feeling that I'm getting. Now, this is where I felt like a lot of opportunities for finances are opening up for you. Give me one moment. I might have to throw more out for this. But I do feel like there's different pathways right now that you could take. This is the 2 now. So I did feel the two-headed person. You know, I do feel like you are managing this. And I feel like, you know, it's amazing. And I don't know how to explain this. Like the two-headed person can become a four-headed person, you know, and that feeling is, Pisces, that you might have more balls in the air that you're going to be juggling, and you're going to be doing it really good, Pisces, you know, like something that you didn't even know you could do. Like a lot of you I know are very beautiful, sensitive beings out there, and you can only take so much, but you might even surprise yourself on the amount of stuff that you can accomplish at the same time. Some of you might be feeling like you have been accomplishing a lot more than you ever have in the last few days or the upcoming weeks. I don't know, Pisces. Now, we do have the Emperor here and the 5 of Cups. This is where I'm feeling, Pisces, that there will be people that have lots of regrets. There will be people that will try to, you know, make peace with you, make amends with you. They do see your vision. They do see your way. They understand now what you were trying to tell them before, is the feeling that I'm getting. I got the 6 of Cups here. I can't help but feel, Pisces, that there is someone that, you know, maybe wants to apologize, maybe wants to, you know, say that I missed who you were. I didn't understand it. I didn't understand what you were trying to say. You know, I'll give an example, like how you want to raise these kids. You know, and it's like next thing you know, you realize, no, you were right about that situation. You know, that's the feeling that I'm getting there, Pisces. I also feel like you guys are going to be forgetting a lot of bad things that have happened to you. Now, this is something, Pisces. I know I always say the line, you forgive, but you don't forget. But this is going to be kind of amazing, because the feeling is that you're going to be so happy. You're going to have so much more in your mind and in your heart that you're actually balancing, that's going to be very productive and happy for you, that you're going to forget. Yeah, that's what I felt. You're going to forget some things. Isn't that wonderful? It's almost like amnesia of the terrible things that have happened or the things that people have done to you. Because now your heart and your mind is filled with positivity, a new outlook, accomplishing more. You know, it's the feeling of taking over the world, Pisces. Like, I don't know what it is that you're doing or what it is that you're working on, or, you know, what's in front of you right now. But I do feel like there's another level to it. And I feel like your attention is laser focused these days on accomplishing more, of becoming your best self. All right, Spirit, what is the advice here? What advice do we have for Pisces? All right, we got the Strength and the 7 of Swords. Keep focusing. Keep focusing on your higher self. There's always going to be somebody that tries to trip you up. There's always going to be somebody that tries to throw things at you, to try to split you into two, to try to push your self-destruct button. You know, go back to the basics. Go back to your roots. You know, go find your peace. You know, find your strength. Don't let somebody take you out of character is the energy that I'm getting there, because there'll always be somebody that does that, is the feeling, Pisces. Let's go into the shows. See what else. Did I miss anything? This person, whoever this person is that is going to come up, Pisces, trying to sabotage you. It's a feeling of sabotage you. They want you to self-destruct. I keep feeling this. They don't stop. They don't stop. It could be the same person. It could be another person, but it's like they want to see you self-destruct. I feel like this person is not seeing that they're about to trip. They're about to trip themselves. I'm actually going to throw one more out for that. All right. Spirit, give me one more for that Seven of Swords. I feel them tripping. Give me one more. Yeah, they're way too... You know, like when you focus on the wrong thing for too long, especially if it's you, Pisces, it's like they wind up tripping. They wind up losing themselves in the process. Give me one more, Spirit. One more. Losing themselves. That's what I felt, Pisces. So let this person be in a place of chaos, be in a place of, you know, trying to trip you up, trying to throw things at you, split you into two. You know, this could be doing with the split personality. Somebody may have a split personality here too. Maybe they're seeing a side of you that they've never seen before, is also what I'm getting, Pisces. So yeah, this person is going to be in this place of confusion, some type of confusion. They're going to lose themselves in the process of trying to trip you up. They will trip themselves up is the feeling I'm getting there. All right, let's do, I have healing in the reversal. One more, Spirit. Morality. Let's do one more. Clinging to the past. That's what I said, right? I feel like there's things in your past that you're truly going to forget. You're not clinging onto them anymore. So, and I know you're going to say like, oh my God, how is that even possible? It's possible. When you have so many good and happy things happening for you, Pisces, it's like, what? What past? Who that happened to? That didn't happen to me type of feeling. I do feel like there's this healing that still needs to be done. I feel like there is somebody who's morally wrong, or maybe they try to put you in a situation that you're wrong, that you're not correct, or something like that. But let's go a little deeper because I'm not all the way there. All right, Spirit, tell me more about this healing. Ooh, the Magician. Somebody's highly invested in you not healing. That's what I felt. So somebody, you know, they can want all they want on you, Pisces. They can want you to not be your best self, to not heal, to maybe remember the past, remember this, you did this. But the good thing is, Pisces, I feel like you're not going to even remember it. So whatever it is that somebody's trying to put into your mind, put into your soul, into your heart, you're not going to remember it. Spirit, give me one more for this morality. One more for this morality. Queen of Swords. Yeah, stay true to yourself. Protect yourself, protect your morals, protect your dignity. I have that here with the Strength card as well too, Pisces. Like somebody wants to make you out, like pull you out of character. Someone wants to say, see, this person's bad. I told you. And I don't care what you do. Because if you have a moment where, you know, somebody pushes that self-destruct button on you and you self-destruct, Pisces, it is what it is. But I'm going to tell you something. I feel like you're too smart for this person. I feel like you know what they're trying to do to you. And you're holding very strong to your higher self, to your inner self, to your healing, to those priorities of your activities, the things that you want to accomplish in your life, Pisces. So I feel you holding on to it. So they're too smart. You're not going to allow somebody to take you out of character anymore. So if they did, Pisces, that's okay. That's okay. But I do feel an energy here that it's not happening anymore for you. Spirit, give me one more for this clinging to the past. I told you it's in the reversal. You're not even going to remember them anymore. Look what comes out. The World card, Pisces. It's over. Over. It's coming to a completion. You know, finally, this pain, this heartache, this like a third party situation, you know, backstabbing. It's like you're not the same person. Give me one minute. They threw things to you until they couldn't throw things at you anymore, Pisces. It's like, that's how I felt it, and I'm truly feeling it now. It's like, what did they expect? You know, they expected someone, you know, I guess they expected someone to die and just go away and, you know, be in pain and hurt and live in limbo the way they're going to live, Pisces, you know, but not you. Like, you realized what your life is really all about. And I feel this energy of accomplishing a lot, you know, financially, you know, like, I feel you being in charge. We got the King of Pentacles and the Emperor there, Pisces. To me, it's like you're taking ownership of your life. You're taking responsibility of your life. Like, there's no more victimhood here. None. I don't feel any victimhood anymore. It's like, I'm in charge now. That will never happen to me again. I will show you how powerful I truly am and how much I can really juggle. Let me throw one more out to close this out. Spirit, give me one more. Rebirth came out sideways. Let's throw one more out. Your mind. I think you made a conscious decision, Pisces, to have a new start, to have a new beginning. So it all started in your mind, in your healing process is what I'm getting here. So yes, I do feel, Pisces, that you are on the upswing. I feel like you're learning to balance your two worlds very harmoniously, and I think it's showing. A lot of people that, you know, love you, will appreciate you, will want to be around you. A lot of people that can't stand you and wanted you to stay in this place of death will try to continue to do so. But it's not going to matter because you got two heads now, you know, and now it's like you become this powerful creature, you know, is the feeling where you're able to walk this world like a mystic almost, you know, very mysterious, very mystical, things just coming to you, happening for you. So it doesn't matter what somebody else wants for you. All it matters is, what do you want for yourself? So for those people that are still balancing and having difficulties, go back to yourself, you know, come back to yourself, stay in a calm place, always stay calm, prioritize what it is that you do daily. You know, I feel that very strongly. Pray a lot. All right, Pisces, I hope you liked the reading. Please like and subscribe, and thank you.